Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of No Man's Sky. So on our previous episode, I think we did some little bit of base development, and I've kinda... What the hell? I have no idea where this noise is coming from. I kinda saw the the ramp problem, but I'm gonna warn you, it's not pretty. So I made it into this long, less steep ramp, which I think works a lot better for our exocraft. Like, it no longer struggles when climbing it, and I think it's a much smoother experience. However, I am very aware that it is very ugly, and the way I did it is basically use free placement to change the angle and make a more gentle angle and not just a 45-degree one like you get from those roof panels. So just to show you how it looked like before, it was like this, which was way steeper, and I tried making it better by by doing one steep and one flat, but it just made it bumpy and it wasn't working. And the turn was also really bad because half the time you would fly off the thing, and even if I put walls in it, it wound up being expensive and ugly and it just didn't work right. And yes, I am aware that you can mess around with cable placements so that you can get the exact angle. As you see here, these are not connected and they cannot be connected because they're sitting on different angles. But I didn't really want to mess with that because it feels like a hack and it looked difficult and had way too many steps. I might do it at some point, but for now I think this is gonna work for most of our needs. And given that our exocraft is slow as hell, I don't think we're gonna be using it too often. But it's nice now that we can use the ramp. And most of the time we won't be using the ramp to get off, we'll just be doing this. And we'll just use it to get back. Another thing that we accidentally did, and this was again off camera because I was kind of experimenting with the ramp thing, and I wound up getting stuck downstairs because I destroyed the old ramp and I hadn't built the new one yet. And I think, yeah, I was trying to summon my ship, but I also realized I can summon the other ship if I go into here. Wait. If I go into here and I do this, I can summon the other ship, which, as you may remember, is broken as hell. Like, it basically can't move, but you can summon it. Which I think is just hilarious. What we might end up doing is actually fixing it, because I mean, it's not too bad. It is pretty bad. But it's a good ship, and if we can get all this stuff working, not the cargo, but you can repair the cargo? That's weird. Not the cargo, but all this technology, which is not that much, and most of this thing I can find or buy pretty easily. Then we'll have a B-class ship that's basically free. So we might end up doing that, even just to sell it. It might still be a good idea, because this will probably sell for like, I don't know, 5-6 million units. So we might do that, but I wanted to do something different for this episode, so that we don't do any more base development, because that's kind of boring, and It kind of gives a stale dynamic to our channel here. So I'm gonna go and get back to my base, and we're gonna do some more side quests. I want to get this thing done because it looks really interesting. We get to investigate a planetary settlement, we get to become the overseer or whatever. But first I want to do this one because it looks kind of fast. All I have to do is install a teleport receiver on our starship, and I think that was relatively straightforward. And it would be a great benefit to be able to access our inventory of our ship from further away. So let's go ahead and do that. If we go to our thing now, will it be? Yeah, it's the broken ass ship. And I can't change it. But if I hop into my old ship, maybe I'll be able to access its inventory. Yep. Cool. So okay, so how do we do that? We need antimatter and wiring loom. Think we have some wiring loom in our what you call it, inventory. Let's check it. So no wiring loom, which is kind of disappointing. Got pugnium and all sorts of crap. Condensed carbon. Okay, let's leave some navigational data here, and we're gonna sell the rest of this crap that we're not using. We'll take the silicate powder, but we'll leave the dihydrogen. Condensed carbon we'll keep. Look how much carbon I have. I basically need a whole bunch of carbon to make the ramp, so I quickly jumped off to another planet. Just because it's way easier to find trees and stuff on other planets and get a shit ton of carbon, which was good, but I made sure to not do anything too interesting. Let's leave some pure ferrite. Can we sell these? Let's find out. Because I don't know what to do with them. Yeah, that should be it. So let's see if we can buy some wiring loom from here. No wiring loom. Maybe we should buy the recipe to be able to craft it. But until then, I guess we'll just go to the space anomaly. So this crap, I don't even care if it's useful in some way. We're kind of low on all resources right now. We don't have much nanites or units or... Let's first go and check this tank. If it doesn't have the wiring loom, we'll go to the anomaly. But I'm hoping that it will do. Yep, it does. We need how many? I think 2. But just to be safe, and just because there's like a sale on them at the moment, we'll buy 3. Should I even buy more? I don't know, I'm kind of low on stuff. Let's buy 4. Cool. That is expensive. Let's talk to some people. Traveler is starship. Good to know. Let's see, what can you help me with? So definitely no more friendship symbols. Nope, there is one. Okay, so I guess last time was a bug or something. Or maybe he taught us something that we already knew. Another friendship one. Yeah, so that happened again, so we won't be doing that. And did we talk to everyone already? Let's try again. but not to differentiate. We'll go for travel. Where? Cool. And let's talk to one more guy. Trade. Product. Cool. So, can we actually practice our language skills, and what will happen if we do? Technology. Let's see, we have they begin to share a great gesturing to so increase their standing. Is that how that happens? Let's do trade. Oh my god, he gave us free antimatter. That's nice. Can we do it with another guy? Maybe they'll give us like something. Ship. Pulse engine module. Oh my god. Free shit all around. How about this guy? That is so nice. Reward? Sounds like the word for free shit. This guy gave us nothing. What an asshole. Let's try one more guy. Friends. So that did nothing. What about the free word? Can you teach me something? Technology. Suit. Cool. So we got some free shit. Let's go back to our base. Sky Beacon. That name's actually starting to grow on me. I didn't like it at first, but Sky Beacon sounds nice. Oh, the solar panels are popping up. That's why it's all the noise. Right. Where's the ship? Let's install the crap. Antimatter wire, you know. There we go. We got a teleporter.
Radiation protection falling.
Let's see. Let's move some stuff. Your exosuit. 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 Exosuit, I guess. And we'll keep that here. In fact, we'll move some more. That should be gold. Post engine module. Can we install it? Yes, we can. Cool. So some more fuel efficiency, which you don't really need, but whatever, we'll take it. And let's sell those effigies and stuff. And I know that they can be used to increase standing, but still don't know what we can do with standing, so I'll take the units instead. Move this crap, move that crap. Alright. Think we're ready to go. Let's also move this. What? Do this. Disappear. Search base computer archives. Yeah. We can also, like, I kind of forgot to do that for a while. But we can use this to get, like, free blueprints or something. It's spitting a bunch of neuro simulator like this thing. Alright, Was that it? Let's make it. Can we store some of this? Maybe this. Gives a jetpack and whatnot. Need chromatic metal, which I think we have in storage. We have some, but not enough. It's okay, we can get some by smelting some copper. Oh, we made a bunch of glass here. Let's put it in our inventory and put this in our suit. And put some copper in here. Hopefully this won't take too long. Yeah, I haven't figured out the way to upgrade our roamer, which is kind of disappointing if that's all he can do. I'm hoping that somehow I figure out how to upgrade him, but until then I guess we're not gonna be using him a lot. Cool. So this is done as well. So what does this do? Increases the jetpack. Bullshit. Jetpack tanks, recharge rate, sprint recovery time, sprint distance. Can we get any more? No, we can't. Okay. So that was it. Search base computer. But we already did. Is this the base computer? Yeah, it is. Another one. Reward. Okay, that worked. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered 42%. Efficient thrusters. Cool. Cool. Decreases fuel cost for takeoff. I'll take it. And this just gives us some like. Unfortunately, we need even more wiring loom. So we're gonna hold off on that for a second. Let's give it the jelly that it needs. It needs like how many? One. So let's take the one we do have and put it there. And once we find a wiring loom, we're gonna add it there. I'm gonna keep the one that I have in my inventory. We can't buy any from here, right? Nope. Alright, let's go do the other quest because it looks like this we just keep going. Actually, instead of hopping onto my ship and driving there, I think what I am gonna do. Oh my god. Yes, I met 40 aliens, but that was like years ago. I mean, is this on our planet? Let's see. I mean, looks like it might be. Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop-de. I mean, that's a whole different settlement. It's not the one we found earlier. The one we found earlier was on a different planet. I think it was that exotic one. Vulnerable. Alright.
Life support power low.
So let's talk to the locals. Become overseer and help grow the settlement, make decisions about buildings and research, etc. Assist citizens to help solve their disputes, collect valuable products. That's good. What the hell is this?
Radiation protection falling.
Yes, I'm very aware of that. Random ass buildings. Kind of reminds me of Minecraft villages. Let's just steal their shit. Alright, hello. Colonist ASO. Traveler entity, you are. Convergence is under. Salmon must be the source of the distress signal. What are they doing here? Building a life exposed to the harsh planetary existence battered by the elements. Ask about the distress signal. Before I can speak, I hear the wail of a siren. A hostile buzz descends upon the town. The sentinels have arrived. Not on my watch. Pew pew pew. Fucking fight me, bitch.
Radiation protection falling.
Come at me. We've upgraded our broadcaster quite a lot. Ow. So I think we should be able to take them. But I don't know how many are gonna come. They have strength in numbers. Cool. One more. I'm getting a feeling they won't be coming like they usually come, just sending worse and worse enemies. Alright. Free nanites and whatnot. Let's open up the salvage glass. Ooh, Sentinel exosuit fragment. And a hydraulic wiring. That's not very useful. Okay, we got 2 of those, and we can actually sell them for 1,000 nanites, or
Radiation protection
we can install them on our exosuit and give us some of those forbidden upgrades. I don't know. And once we install it, if it's shit, we can't really sell it for 500 again. But whatever, let's try and see what it is. Of course, it's overloaded. Overloaded by which tank? I think you can only have 3? Or what? Too many upgrades. Remove surplus upgrades. Okay, let's see which is the best one. So this gives us 33% core health and shield strength. I think this one is better. We don't want to sacrifice sprint distance. And this one is also good. So let's get rid of this thing. See if that will help. Yeah, that helped. And if we go and install another one, that's also pretty bad. And now we can just sell them for 16 rather than 480. So that's a huge downgrade. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off next time on installing those. I mean, I knew I had to basically hold off on it, but I just wanted to see. Whatever. Not gonna regret too much. Hopefully, I won't be needing the nanites soon. Um, where did the guy go? What happened? Investigate the planetary settlement. Well, I did. Then they disappeared. Net 45 aliens. Good to know. Destroyed 40 sentinels. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, let's see what we get from the salvage desk. Maybe it's another one of those. Of course it's not. It's a quantum computer. Which would be very valuable in today's time, but not in this game apparently. I talked to you, right? So where were we? Something, something. The Corvax boss is grateful for him, but it is clear they are tired, worn down from the fight. If no one helps them, I fear they still won't much accept their thanks. Perhaps I could assist these others. The overseer position appears to be newly vacant. I mean, did he die? Probably. So how do we become the god of these beings? Apply for settlement control. Yes, please. Access and planetary settlement interface access granted. Current overseer status missing, deceased. Overseer position presumed vacant. Apply for settlement. Yes. It's a D class settlement. 31 citizens, not very happy. Some productivity, I don't know if that's high, but it doesn't look high. And maintenance cost is higher than the productivity. And 8% sentinel alert. Settlement features. Interstellar signal array increases productivity. Frequent tremors increase maintenance cost. Leaking pipes increase maintenance cost. Built on sand increase maintenance cost. Rude citizens reduces citizens' happiness. I mean, I guess. What did they do? We became the captain of this sinking boat. So what happened? Did we win anything? Accept more responsibility. Construct the overseer's office. Let me guess, that's gonna take a whole lot of my resources. Who is looking for a fight? Are you looking for a fight, bitch? Unimpressed with life. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Something, something.
Radiation protection.
Okay. Can we shoot him? No, I don't think we should shoot him. Even if we can. Let's try and build the office. Maybe I can fix some of these issues. Supply materials. 210 silicate powder. Easy. Have to wait for this to go to 100. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's the office. I mean, no one's working on it. I don't know. Is this supposed to be like a concrete stirring thing that you find on real construction sites? Oh, there's a drone. It's gonna do something. Doesn't look like he's doing much. Is another one gonna come and help him? Guess not. Let's see what else is in this village.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Is there free shit? Clenching their jaw. People are really upset here. Hello. Greetings. Seeding. Scout Gray. feeling special. I mean, I guess this is supposed to make you feel like you're surrounded by real people. When in fact it's really bad scripted AI. But whatever, what the hell is this? Oh my goodness. That's like a frigate or something. Oh, what is this? Ancient data structure. Hello. Are you gonna give me money?
Radiation protection.
Can we analyze you? Nope. Let me guess. I'm gonna get one of these and a bunch of sentinels are gonna land on my head. I mean, let's get them before... Whatever happens, happens. Alright. So that was free navigational data, I guess. I'll take it. And my office was probably complete, but before that I didn't want to get some of this condensed carbon because we're using it to charge most of our stuff. And we've got quite a bit, I think. We got 200, but it's always nice to get more. We really picked a loser planet here. Like, look at this. This is basically all the planets there is. And they give so low carbon. Like, basically all the other planets I've been on have had more lands than this. Sweet root. What the hell is this? Why is it glowing? Alright, let's not get any more distracted. Go back to our settlement. There it is. So you want more stuff. 5 metal plating. I will supply you with that.
Product constructed.
There you go. Oh, that's gonna be another 5 minutes. I mean, they're doing good progress on it. Kinda would have liked if I had my own design, but I guess prefab is good enough for public office. What is this? It's nothing, of course. Doesn't look like we can interact with much in this village. I guess we can interact with this main interface, central interface. Oh, okay. Oh, we can. So what can we do here? Current debt. So this is in debt. Clear debts to restore production. Settlement in debt. I mean, are they gonna go out of debt if I do that? By constructing buildings and investing in settlement features to increase production and reduce maintenance costs. So I have to make an investment before I can clear their debt. I'm hoping that this investment won't cost me my nanites or units. Let's recharge our stuff here.
Technology recharge.
Charge our mining beam as well.
Technology recharge.
Cool. So I guess there's not much to do but to wait for this thing. Ooh, that's nice. It's got several stories. Okay, what do you want? Final fit. 3 microprocessors. Okay, we can make those.
Product constructed.
Hoping that I have enough,
Constructed.
but I don't, of course. Ah, this is so frustrating. Do you have a galactic terminal or something? Let's see if we can find some copper. There's sodium. Copper in this direction. Uranium. I think uranium also works. And I recently learned it also works as fuel. So let's get the uranium and see how much chromatic metal we get out of it. And then we'll use our ship to go back to base and smelt it. Because I can't do it here, can I? Get some of this condensed carbon. Some of this free shit. Maybe there's a microprocessor in here.
Radiation protection.
Instead there is nothing. Isn't that nice? Can we smelt the shit here? I mean, portable refinery. Yeah, we can. Cool. So we'll just do it here rather than going back to base. It might be nice to have a refinery in our settlement. Anyway. Oh, we discovered the plant.
Units received.
I mean, they all kind of look the same. They're all purple. But I guess this was a different shade of purple. Where is the plant? Alright. Yep, stop making noise, please. I'm trying to hum a song I listened to earlier. Get some of this sweet, sweet uranium. Uranium. I guess in the meantime we can start smelting it. We just need a little bit of metal plating.
Product constructed.
Put some condensed carbon in there. Put some uranium, and of course it turns into ferrite dust. Isn't that great? Alright, do we have copper? No. Oh, that fucking sucks. What if we put ferrite dust? Make it into pure ferrite. What if we put some pugnium? Nanite cluster. What the hell is this? Does this turn into nanites? Yeah, you can. Oh my fucking goodness. I'm so retarded. Why did I not know that pugnium was valuable? I sold so much of it. What the hell is this? Interesting. I know. It doesn't turn into anything. And that's carbon? We get carbon out of it. This thing. Nope. Oxygen. I think we're just gonna have to find copper instead. So uranium's kinda useless. I mean, we can use it as fuel, but who gives a shit? It's not like fuel is scarce or anything. Let's mine a bit more of it. Just go.
Radiation protection.
So does that mean that the settlement is now gonna be like a Minuteman thing? Where it's gonna give us a shit ton of notification that it's being attacked by the sentinel every time. I have to run along and defend it. Kinda feel like that's the case, which is the reason why I held off on doing it for a while. But we'll see. If that happens, I think I'm just gonna let it die. Until I find something that I really like. I'm hoping that we can like invest in defenses and stuff and they can defend themselves. Yeah, I think that's the nearest copper. Oh, no, that's not it. Where was it? Uranium, sodium, sodium. Sodium! Where's the copper, man?
Radiation
There's the
protection.
copper.
Falling.
But I am gonna be calling my... Let's call the roamer. Nope. What am I trying to do? X, summon, exocraft, roamer. Cool. So let's see how long it takes us. Only like a minute. Which I'm not even sure is an improvement upon our walking, but I guess I don't have to dodge this crap. I ran out of fuel. I guess carbon.
Technology recharge.
See, we're using the condensed carbon everywhere. So we should have a bunch of it on hand. Not sure if we can make it using regular carbon. Feels like we should. But it's not like carbon is much more abundant. Okay, so is this underground or... Oh! I don't see it. Oh, wait. Let's recharge your tank. Sodium or sodium nitrate? Sodium, I guess. Cool. So we don't have too much sodium. I don't see the copper anywhere. I mean, it's supposed to be here. It's just not. Am I retarded? What's happening here? I mean, everything about this says that it should be copper. I just silicate. I don't think we even got one fiber of copper. That sucks. Alright, can we find another one? Sodium, uranium, uranium. Unknown building. I mean, let's go to the building, I guess, and we'll see. We'll find some from there. Okay. What the hell is this? Kind of feel like tribute to Wabik Moat. Corvex Black. Comes a frequency that burrows deep into my being, filling me with the voice of Corvex echoes. Knowledge paves the way to understanding of probability. The Atlas spoke in fragments. The Atlas interfaces are their shadows. The monoliths are their scattered children. Together they convey the wisdom, whatever. Seek help with language. Yes, please. My knowledge of the Corvex convergence increases. Did we learn a single word out of this whole thing? Disappointment City. Population me. What is this? It's the hydrogen. But I've never seen such a big crystal. So let's mine it just because. Cool. What about copper? Are we gonna ever find any copper? There's one. That's I think the one we came from. Alright. So I guess the exocraft is not completely useless. It's nice that you can summon it basically anywhere. Even if I'm on another planet, I think. Which, I don't know how it happens, but it does. I think they kinda threw out reality out the window with this game. Like, they figured out that some things were gonna be way too annoying. Like, walking to your base every time to use your ship or your exocraft. Oh my goodness, sweet copper. We're gonna have to go on another planet and get a bunch of this stuff. Because on our planet it's not very abundant. And there's a couple of veins. There were a couple of veins around my base, and I basically mined them, and now there isn't any. You can get like a whole bunch from space, but I think it's mostly gold and silver and stuff. And it's not huge quantities. You have to shoot a whole bunch at some asteroids to get like 7. Alright. Now we have it. Let's go back and finish our office. Yes, I am aware that I have to charge my freaking... Nope, I don't want an emote. Charge my thing with the nitrate. Cool. Shall we take advantage of this and mine some sodium? Because we found like a whole bunch of veins. Like this one. That one. Alright, let's try and find something along the way. Like this one. Whoop-de-doo-de-doo-de-doo. I wish this was a little bit faster. Apparently you can put scanners on it, which I don't know if they're better than the scanners you have on your exosuit. It would be nice if it is, because that will give it some sort of utility. Oh my goodness. Why are you going there? Is it because I have... Oh my goodness. Just die already. Alright. That was a little bit fucked up. Can't scan this plant. Free sodium. Not a whole lot though. Basically 2 or 3 times as much as you find from the regular plants. Which from a mountain of sodium I would expect more. I guess it would be too easy if you could just find a whole bunch of it. But it's quite important because we need it for our hazard protection and our shields on our ship, and probably the shields on our exosuit as well. let's try and get as much as possible here without wasting too much of our time. Alright, that should be enough. How did I lose health? Whatever. Where's our exocraft? Hello. There it is. Nice. I like that it's super loud until you get inside. I guess that makes sense. Your car is also loud until you get inside. But it's still loud, it's just loud in a different way. Because it's not idling, I guess. It's actually moving. And it's making engine noises and stuff. That boost is also really disappointing. Alright. We are finally here and we can make a refiner and let's put it over here by our office. And did we lose all the fuel that we put inside it earlier? I think we did. Cool. That should be enough, right? Well done. We need 31 more. There we go. Okay. Now, can you fucking get on it? Let's see what we can do out of it. Looking for a fight. Shall we shoot this guy? What happens if we shoot one of these guys? No, you can't. That's fine. Should be able to shoot my citizens. And shoot my exocraft. Doesn't seem to do anything though. What's the point of having a gun if you can't destroy stuff with it? I'm a mean sheriff. What the hell is this? Is a storm coming? How we doing? 62%. I don't like it. Go faster. I mean, this is why you guys are in debt, because you're lazy as fuck. I went out and searched for like tons of metal for you guys. You're taking like 2 minutes to finish my office. It should be done in 1! There we go. Overseer's office complete. With the flags and everything. Oh, and a freaking teleport. What are you doing in my office? Make settlement decisions. I don't wanna. Alright, let's see what this guy wants. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna assume you don't know how chairs work. I mean, it was like 3 stories, and why is it so cramped up? Alright. View construction opportunity, view settlement status. Let's see the status. So the status is we're in debt and getting in more debt every second. That's something I knew. Construction opportunity. So, citizens have submitted renderings for the development of both new cantina and an environmental control unit. Data indicates that a 53% approval rating for the cantina, while 43% approve of the environment control unit. Begin construction of which building? Why can't we do both? So the saloon, it said cantina, not a saloon, gives us happiness but costs us productivity. While the utility module just gives productivity. I mean, how am I not gonna approve that? Are you kidding me? Glad their work is over. Overlord Denny Crane. I like it. Become overseer. Okay. No pending decisions. Governing is easy. I don't know why politicians are taking so. Oh no, I'm gonna have to help out with this, aren't I? Alright. Tell me what you need. Oh my goodness. Pure ferrite. Alright. I'm just gonna let you idle there for a bit. And join us next time to see how this thing develops. I think I kinda like it, and I would like to get it out of debt, or at least make the debt stop piling up before I head on to do other things. But if that's too hard, then we're just gonna leave it and deal with it another day. So thanks for watching, and join next time to see what happens.